Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're not, welcome. So today's video is kind of probably going to be all over the place. I had an idea of what I wanted today's video to be about, but I've been really anxious the whole day for some reason, and I've been struggling to study, and I just didn't want to film the video and everything, so I'm just kind of gonna sit down and share what's on my heart. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. It's actually quite ironic that I'm anxious today because I was supposed to upload a video on Monday. I've been trying to upload like a song every Monday, and I was going to upload my song that I wrote about like anxiety and all that, and it really helps me like get over my anxiety, but I never ended up uploading it because it didn't come out as I wanted it to. And then I also started getting anxious about uploading the song, which is really stupid, but anxiety is not from Jesus, and I'm not going to accept it, and I'm not going to let it keep me from making a video. So firstly, I guess where I'll start is something that's been on my heart like very strongly this past week. It's actually been coming through a lot in my church and in my comm and everything, and it's making Jesus our first love again. And even deeper than that, for me, all that he's been talking to me about is like, why am I here? Why am I living? What is my reason for living? What is my reason for waking up? And the one simple answer is to give him praise and to give him glory. And I've just been so convicted in like every little thing I do in my day. I'm like, wow, is this giving glory to Jesus, who literally gave his life for me? Yeah, I've just been very convicted in that sense of like, am I doing everything for Jesus? Are my desires, my hopes and dreams, are they in line with what Jesus desires for me and hopes and dreams for me? So yeah, that's kind of been that. So I actually wrote a song there like 2 days ago on that, just my heart about this whole topic, and I think I'll upload it on Monday if I can get it like recorded and everything by then. But yeah, that's just really been what Jesus has been showing me. And I read in Zephaniah, if you don't want to read the whole book, just go watch the Bible Project like video on it, it's pretty cool. So basically in the book, this city has totally forsaken God. It was God's city, and he said that he did not recognize his people anymore. And I was just like, oh my aunt, like please may the Lord never say that to me. Near the end, Zephaniah writes how there's going to be a fire and the world's going to be destroyed by this fire of jealous anger. Lots of times that can be how we see God, is like this destructive, mean person who just wants to destroy us. I don't know. But literally the next verse he says, but then I will purify. And a bit later he says, and that on that day you will not be put to shame. And it was just like this image of how we can perceive God, and how when we go through difficult times it can feel like, yeah, like your whole world's just falling apart, and it's just destruction, and it's terrible, and it's not nice. But actually Jesus is coming, and he's purifying, and he wants to make you more like him. He wants to get closer to your heart. And that's where that jealous anger, when I read that, I was like, wow, he's jealous for me and he's jealous for you. Just like trying to tie this all together, it's just being close to his heart, seeking him and drawing near to him so that he can draw near to us, so that we can live every moment of our lives with him, in his footsteps, and walk with him. It's a heavy, because it's kind of a test of our hearts as well. Where's your heart? Are you drawing near to him? Are you seeking him? Ultimately, how we live our lives can show where our priorities are, where our idols are, where our focus is. I just have been so convicted to make Jesus my ultimate focus. I feel like he has always been, especially with the life that I've been blessed with. He's always been my shelter. He's always been the one I run to when something goes wrong. He's always been my fortress, and that's kind of my desire for everyone, is that we wouldn't see God as this destructive God, but that when destruction comes, you'd run to him, because he knows what's happening. He knows why this is happening. He knows how to get you through it. So this is very all over the place, but it's literally like the basics and the not basics and everything just put into one. And I was just like, wow. I'm still kind of processing it. Like every day I'm just like, wow. But like, yeah, I don't know if that made sense. I hope it did. And I hope you're encouraged to just seek him and to live your life for him and not care about this world and all the stupid things that seem to be useful and purposeful and beautiful and whatever, because it's not. It's all going to just die. It's all gonna fade away, and then what's gonna be left? A little update. I haven't like officially said it, but I'm moving to PE next year, which is quite a big move. I'm moving away from home completely to a city where I've only, or town, where I've only been I think twice in my life. Yeah, the second time was a few weeks ago when you guys saw my vlog and everything. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for what Jesus is going to do. Like, I can just feel that it's going to be good and it's going to be amazing. But I must say, like, every day it's getting closer. It's so scary. It's very scary. And I really don't want to leave home. It's actually ironic because when we moved here to Cape Town, I didn't want to move here at all. And now I don't want to leave. So I'm hoping that like the same happens when I move to PE. But yeah, it's very scary and I don't want to leave everyone here. I've built such great friendships and relationships here. But I do feel like there's a new season. There's definitely a new season and new relationships, new everything. And I'm very excited for that. I love like starting from scratch, you know, being that person. Like I always redo my room because I feel like I just want to start again, you know, start fresh. So yeah, lots of times I just think about that, and that also kind of makes me anxious. But again, just trusting God, knowing that what he's doing is perfect and he has a plan, and that my best interests are in his mind. Is that how you say it? Yeah, he has my best interests in mind. So yeah, it's very exciting, it's scary, and with finals now, like studying and everything, it's actually quite a challenge because I'm thinking about next year and this holiday even, and what I want to do and what I want to plan and all that kind of stuff. But to just focus on where Jesus has put me now, to finish the task at hand, and then we can move on. So I'm doing a multimedia course in PE, just to give some context, which is very exciting. It's everything I wanted to ever do. I'm very excited, and it's within my church, so I'm so stoked that it's like within a safe environment and that I'm gonna grow creatively and spiritually, and it's like learning in a safe environment. So that's really cool. And it's only a 6-month course, but I'm going to stay for a year, do an internship, and yeah, like things like finding a part-time job, and I am living with a roommate, like that's something new. So there's a lot of new things coming about, and again, very excited, but it's quite like challenging to wrap your head around, in a sense that I'm no longer in school. I'm no longer in this like safe environment where everything's been planned and set and there's a structure and an end goal. I'm not planning to like go study something specifically and go, you know, do that. My life is like literally just this blank page, and I'm very scared because I'm drawing the smallest little line at the bottom and then there's just like all this white space. But it's exciting, and again, trusting God and his plan and his purpose that he has for me, and literally just taking it day by day, because I know that if I follow him, everything will be fine. Everything, even if it will feel like a destructive fire, it's just purifying and it's for a better end goal and everything. Dear brothers, whenever trouble comes your way, let it be an opportunity for joy. And then somewhere else in the Bible it's about, yeah, trials and tribulations, like testing your faith, and then perseverance and building character. And I'm excited to build my character, to see who Jesus wants me to be, because I feel like when we're 18 or just a teen, you're kind of who you want to be and who your friends are and who your school is. Like, it sounds stupid, but you really are molded by who you're surrounded. But now that I'm like leaving home to a new place and everything, I'm really gonna find like Nina, you know, the true Nina, which I'm really excited about. And yeah, so that's kind of my weird video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I honestly don't know like what my channel is. We have not figured that one out yet. We're still figuring that one out too, following Jesus' footsteps and just doing what I feel he's telling me to do. And I also don't really know my audience, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a great weekend and week ahead. I really pray and hope that this would have encouraged you to maybe shift some things in your life. Trust me, it's difficult. The flesh is very strong, but just think of the end goal. Even not the end goal, just think of like living your life with no stress, no fear, no anything, because Jesus has got you in his hands and you can just rely on him. Also think of the end goal, because that's gonna be fun too. And yeah, I'm gonna end the video now because now I'm just rambling. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys on Monday hopefully, and then next week. Have a good one. Bye.